I want to talk to you a little bit about how you can use Notebook LM. It's a Google product, and there's a great free version. I haven't even tried to use the paid version because I like the free version so much. I use it a lot, specifically to help me learn more about things that I need to learn more about. And when you're teaching, this happens a lot because just because you have a degree in English doesn't mean that you know about every time period of literature, or you might have focused a lot on literature and not know that much about writing, or you might be an art teacher and you studied, ceramics, and now you have to teach photography and you never even had a course into photography. Teachers are endlessly having to learn more, which is one of the things that I love about teaching. And Notebook LM has taken my ability to learn something more quickly and thoroughly to a whole new level. So let me demonstrate. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to just go to Notebook LM. Hang on a second while I do that. Okay. And it will look like this. It's just notebooklm.google. And when you click Notebook LM or try Notebook LM, it's probably going to have you sign up. It's a very simple process, takes like 1 minute. But when I do it, it's going to take me to my account because I already have one. So here I am, and I am going to create a new notebook. And sometimes I upload sources, like maybe there are several articles that I'm aware of on the subject I'm trying to learn more about, and I might upload those. Frequently, I'll upload like YouTube videos that are pretty long, but I think would have a lot of good information. I'll stick those in. But in this case, I don't want you to upload sources you already have. I want you to use this function up here in the upper right-hand corner that's called Discover Sources. It's going to find the sources for you. And then here is where I want you to just copy and paste the prompt I gave you. Here's a prompt. And of course, I've got to, make it more specialized. So I'm going to say, I teach English to grades 10 and 11. Okay, that's the only thing I need to change. Now I'm going to click submit. And it's going to go out and look for high quality resources, and it's really pretty good at it. I find that generally what it comes up with is some pretty good stuff. So, for example, Edutopia is one of my favorite, most trusted websites, so I'm thrilled to see that. It's looking at some literacy. Um, I mean, all of this looks interesting to me. There's nothing I can remove some if I want, but I'm just gonna go with what's there. So I'm gonna import, and what it's going to do is look over all those resources and then provide me with information. So as you can see, um, it is giving me kind of a quick overview of what we're looking at here, and um, I do think a problem I'm seeing, and if I weren't doing this video, I'd go back and fix it, is when I said I teach English, I think it believed I meant English to second language learners. But I'm just going to go with it, no matter. I'm just showing you how to use it. So now you want to have it start teaching you. So I'm going to put actually the same prompt in this box down here at the bottom where it says start typing. And I'll just stick with what I went with before. English to grades 10 and 11. And then you're going to see it's going to teach me about that. Um, so right here in the center is where it's basically going to um, you know, teach you key ideas. And if you want to see where any of those ideas came from, you can just click on the number and it'll show you where it got that information. So you can know that it's real and coming from a quality source. So this center part is what I want you to especially focus on. Um, let's copy and paste that into your personal page, or better yet, into a separate Google Doc that you can link to your personal page, and really read through this, highlight things that stand out to you, maybe add some comments. All good. This is the key thing I want you to look at. But I don't want you to stop there, because I do want you to just take a little bit of a look at what's happening over here in this right-hand column, because it's pretty wild. Um, so, for example, you can generate a study guide over that information that's there in the center column. You can get a briefing, frequently asked questions. Amazing. But if you've never seen this last part before, this is the craziest thing. You can have the AI generate a podcast episode that's going to teach you that stuff in the middle column there. So I'm going to click generate, and it sometimes takes a moment. And when it's done, I can click play and I'm going to hear a podcast. I'm not going to do that here because two reasons. One, I forgot to share sound when I was sharing my screen. You wouldn't be able to hear it. But also, I want you to be curious and go take a look at what what you get from the AI. So have fun with this. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and that you learn a ton um, about how the brain works from doing this. Enjoy.